Okay, everyone, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the actual preparation setup with to get your die ready. So what I'd like to do is now bring Anthony on. So Anthony, if you want to share your screen and show them how to set up the same thing on the TokenPocket wallet.
Okay, should be sharing already.
Yes.
Yep.
I have it.
So yeah, so just like it's exactly what Carl was doing. If you haven't set up with TokenPocket at all, you'll create your wallets. But then all I did was I set up an Ethereum wallet that uses DAI and USDT because a lot of your Coinbase, CoinZoom, Crypto.com, whatever, a lot of people are loading it in through USDT. Very easy to exchange over to DAI. And then, of course, if you have any Ethereum, just like you would have to need Ethereum for gas to do the swaps. So what then I would do is here's I would come in, and you can do that very easily. You'd set up that wallet first, like you said. So you go into the Binance BNB chain there and set up a wallet. Once you have your wallet set up, then just exactly like Carl did, then you would just go back to like Ethereum if you've transferred your money there from whatever wallet it might be on, and you would just go into your USDT. I hit swap in the bottom right corner here, change these around. And this is what's nice about TokenPocket that I've realized is you don't have to go out through other exchanges. So you don't have to go to your Coinbase or CoinZoom or whatever wallet, then to let's say something like Exodus, exchange it there, and then bring it in. You can bring it straight directly into TokenPocket. And all I would do then is I would go in here. I would say, okay, I want the BNB chain, and I want to bring it over into USDT on that side of it. So if you can see this, I know it's probably small on your screen, but we've got USDT and Ethereum coming over to USDT on the BNB chain. Okay. And then once you go ahead and swap it there, it's very little fees. What I've found too is when we were doing this, depending on the amount, I don't know percentage wise what it comes out to, but I think we did like $10,000 and it came out to about $20. So the fees are very, very, very small on this as well too. So that's nice. But then when you do that and you move it over, then you would come into your wallet. You hit these three bars in the top left corner. That's where you switch between your Ethereum, BNB. There's my Poly that I have as well set up for other things. So you go into your BNB and you would check it, and sure enough, you come into your USDT and you would see it there. So if I click on in, for instance, you'll see all my transfers that I had moved. I always test everything. Carl taught me this too. Always send about 20 or 30 bucks first, make sure it goes through, which I confirmed that one there. You can see that on 7/15 I did. And then I brought $5,000 in and swapped that in on USDT. And then once it's there, you can go right into the BNB as well. I have a little bit of, like he says, for some gas fees there. There's my USDT. I can convert that to DAI. So if I wanted to do that even now, we can just do one just for something to do. I'll hit swap in the bottom right. I'll change these around. So it's USDT to DAI. And just like Carl had, we can do a test there. Let's just do 50 USDT, which will give me dollar for dollar here. It should come out to about $49. You'll see the fees here in a second. I'll confirm the swap. Okay, so here's your fees. I found another little cool thing is, so down there you can see it's going 0.00007. So it's very, very little. You can also change it if you want to slow. Now I know it says, this is about 15 seconds. This one's a minute. It's not. When I hit confirm, it's literally within seconds. Or, so it's less than a minute. It never takes you. So even if you want to pay less fees, you can do that as well too. I'll go back to my assets and we'll click over here, hit in. And it's on its way. I can go back to USDT and show you that it's sending. 50 is going out. So maybe I just have to refresh it here.
Here it is. It's in there.
It's in there.
Yep, yeah, it was in there.
Okay. Just
yeah,
has
it 49.
49.86.
There you go.
Anthony,
yeah. I was clicking on BNB. I'm sorry. Yeah, 49. Yeah.
Can you do one more thing? People want to know the bridging.
Let's go from Ethereum like I was doing. Okay.
Yep.
So Ethereum. So let's see. I've got $8,000 in USDT here. Okay. So I will come in. I'll hit swap in the bottom right. And if you read at the top, it says swap and bridge.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's doing all the same thing, and we can go from blockchain to blockchain. So I'm going from Ethereum, or sorry, USDT on Ethereum blockchain though, and we're going to bring it in over here, and we're going to say we want to go to the BNB, and we want to go to USDT. So there you can see it. And that's what I was saying: Ethereum to USD, or USDT Ethereum to USDT BNB. Okay, and I'll go ahead and do it if you guys want. That's fine.
No, it's
you,
okay. You did it already. I just wanted to have that explained to people because TokenPocket works different. TokenPocket has swap and bridge, where MetaMask has swap and they have a separate bridge button. So they do them differently, but it's basically the same thing that you showed here. So I just wanted the explained part.
Yeah, very user friendly though. Very user friendly.
Yeah. So Debbie has a question. How do we do this on the POL network? It's the same thing. So if Anthony, can you just show at the top the POL network? You don't have to do anything, but we're just going to show what it is.
Okay, so there I'm on Poly there, right?
Yeah.
And if I wanted to go into anything that I had something going on here, same thing again. So if I want to take DAI out of this chain, okay, and I want to swap it, I'll go the other way around.
Or even if you just did Poly rather than DAI, let's just do Poly. Because some of the people want it from the other thing. They want to know what they can do with Poly.
Yeah.
So you can do the same thing, Poly to Binance Coin, BNB.
You can do anything. That's the cool thing. You can pick Bitcoin. You can pick Poly.
Anything.
Anything you want to pick. So the above here where it says all in, it's got Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. It goes all across Tron. Those are your networks. So you pick your network first that you're choosing to go to, and then you would pick whatever one. So if I want to pick that one or that one, then you pick whatever you're swapping it over to. Okay. Now, most likely they're not going to have a bunch of Poly. They're going to have a bunch of DAI, because if they're bringing it out of the other one, let's say, and they've got LGNS, they're going to swap they're going to unstake it, bring their LGNS back to DAI, and then DAI over to. And that's why I said you go here, I go to BNB, and then pick whatever I want to pick. So I can pick DAI. And if you don't see it there, just search it up here. DAI. Whoops. Hit search. And it will be there. I don't know why it's not coming up.
It's not. Okay. So here's what's really important. Don't ever swap or bridge to Binance DAI. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to put everything into there, and then you're not going to be able to do anything because you don't have BNB. So do it to BNB first.
Okay.
And then swap what you need, what you want to deposit to the DAI. And a lot of times you can't do DAI to DAI bridging.
There you
go. It's going to look for the main coin, which is BNB. And then you do that. Because you need the BNB, folks. Okay? Just like you need POL for that other one, you need BNB for this one for fees. So don't ever just do that. I had too many people just go straight, I just want to buy DAI. Well, the problem is you're going to have to swap out for BNB anyways.
There you go.
You need it for the fees.
So if I did 50 DAI over to BNB, there it's at. And there's the network fee would come up. I hit confirm swap. It shows you the network fee. So even on Poly, you're only using 0.007 of your Poly to send over.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Peanuts. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Okay. I hope that answered all the questions. Thanks, Anthony. TokenPocket is an amazing wallet once you get to use it and you understand it. The one thing I'm going to explain to you guys, there are the desktop users and then there are the mobile users. Every wallet is a mobile app. It's all mobile. They do have what they call desktop extensions. And the desktop extensions don't exactly do 100% what the mobile app does. So you will have sometimes things don't work when you're doing stuff on the mobile or the desktop version, but they will work 100% when you go back to the mobile version. Okay. So as I tell all my people in my team, if you want to do the desktop version, make sure you have the mobile app on your phone and get it set there. So if you have issues on your desktop, if you go to your mobile, it'll work, and then you'll be able to see it all on your desktop afterwards. Okay? Real important that you understand that.
And if I can just say, from the mobile user side of things, I mean, I have a desktop. I've got big screens. My eyes are bad, and I can see it better on my big screens on my laptop. but I'd rather have it on my phone, or I have it on my phone as well, because then when I'm out somewhere, I'm in an elevator, I'm in a parking lot, I'm at a restaurant, I'm bumping into people, or I'm out with my friend. He says, "Hey, look at this. I want to put some money, and I'm like, great. We got our phones. Let's do it right here and then." I can show people everything on my phone. I can show them what the coin's performing. I can show them what I got staked. I can show them how many coins I have. I can show them the whole program. I can do everything on my phone. If you just want to do it yourself, and you're not as passive, or you're just not out talking to a lot of people, possibly, it's only on your computer, that's great. But I like to have it on my phone as well, because when I'm out places, or just be able to share with people.
Well, the actual honest thing that he actually wanted to say but didn't say is that you become so addicted to this that you want to be seeing it all the time. It's not about showing people that are asking you. It's because you're curious how much you're making all the time. So you're constantly looking at your phone.